program, I'd like to welcome the Honorable William Wise to introduce the young people that you're about to hear from. Mr. Wise.
Good evening. Good evening. About a year ago, I started an Orators program for the 100 Black men. I'm trying to improve the standard of learning and educational skills. If a kid can't stand on his own 2 feet, where do they go?
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Delano Derek Whitfield, and I am a proud member of the Somerset chapter of the New Jersey Orators. My speech is entitled, Who Am I? I wrote this piece because about 2 years ago, I saw my dad reading an interesting book. I asked my dad what he was reading. My dad quickly told me that the book was about a very important African-American person, and I needed to learn all about the great things that this person did. So my dad took me to the library to get a book about this legendary and powerful person. And from that point on, I loved reading about this distinguished man. I am a strong, powerful African-American man, known for my excellence in academics, sports, and the arts. Who am I? I was born in 1898 in Princeton, New Jersey. As a child, I lived in Princeton, Westfield, and Somerville, New Jersey. Who am I? I am the grandson of slaves and a son of a minister who escaped slavery. Who am I? In 1915, I graduated from Somerville High School. The same year, I was awarded a 4-year academic scholarship to Rutgers University. I entered Rutgers University in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Who am I? I'm also the first black football player at Rutgers University. I won 15 varsity letters. Can you believe that? 15! And I also had 4 different sports I was achieving. Football, basketball, baseball, and track and field. Who am I? I am also an All-American football player, twice in spite of racism expressed by my own teammate to me. Who am I? I sang with the Rutgers Glee Club, and I was also a prize-winning member of the debating team. During my junior year at Rutgers University, I was accepted to Phi Beta Kappa, an exclusive organization for high-achieving students. Who am I? During my senior year at Rutgers University, I was accepted into the Cap and Skull Honor Society. I was also known as Rutgers University's most famous and accomplished alumni. Yes, I was the valedictorian of my graduating class of 1919. Who am I? I graduated from I graduated from Columbia Law School in 1923. I met my wife there, Aslanda Cordozo Good. I practiced as an attorney for a short time, but left with a prominent firm when a white secretary refused to take dictation from me. Are you kidding me? As much as I accomplished, and she want to take dictation from me? God's got a place for her. Who am I? I became an actor because of my love for public speaking. As an actor, I started to play Othello in Europe. My Othello was the longest running Shakespearean play in Broadway history, running over 300 performances. Who am I? I was also. My acting took me many places, and my voice as a singer will always be remembered. Oh, Man River was my trademark song. I became one of the most famous concert singers of my time. I spoke 15 different languages. 15! And used my bilingual skills to form benefits throughout the world for causes of social justice. Who am I? In 1943, 4 years prior to Jackie Robinson breaking the color barrier, I addressed the Major League Baseball owners demanding the admittance of black players. Also in 1946, I led a delegation to the American Crusade to end lynching to President Harry Truman's Oval Office to sponsor national anti-lynching legislation. Who am I? I'm a proud member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the first Greek fraternity for African American men, with other distinguished alpha men such as Adam Clayton Powell, Thurgood Marshall, W.E.B. Du Bois, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Who am I? I continue to be a political activist, even when my country revoked my passport. My talents in outspoken defense for civil liberties brought me many admirers. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I am Paul Leroy Robeson, and my legacy still lives today. Thank you. Once again, my name is Delano, and I am a proud member of the Somerset chapter of the New Jersey Orator.
DPVN is the proud media sponsor for 100 Black Men of Long Island.